You got two women. One is a virgin, and the other one is experienced. You find them both equally physically attractive. What you doing? Who you choosing?
Welcome to the pressure cooker.
Oh, I'm going with the virgin.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm going with the virgin. Why would I go? No, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm gonna go with the virgin. That's what I hope most men will do. But these days, you never know.
And then you get married to the virgin and you're not sexually satisfied. What do you do?
Well, hopefully over time she'll get better with experience. Because the reason the other person is how she is because of experience.
But the experience is only with you. It doesn't mean that what you pour into
Yeah,
her, she'll be satisfied.
I could
That
teach her some things.
oh my God, there he go.
That's it.
So what if your experience still don't bring her to the level of satisfaction that you've gotten from being with the other woman before? So you know what she's like, you know how she makes you feel. You may cannot teach the woman at the virgin what it'll take to satisfy you in the way that the experienced woman does. So what do you do when you married to a virgin and she does not sexually satisfy you?
I mean,
Because they're
I
think
guess we
about it,
getting
there are
caught
gonna
up
be
with
things
the.
she's gonna be resistant to. She may not be open to because she's not sexually experienced. So what if you're a man who likes certain sexual things that she's resistant to? No matter how many years or time, she may not be open to those positions, or she may not be open to oral
You know
sex.
what? I have to adjust to her way of doing things. Then,
Okay.
yeah,
So
that's
you're
what I'm gonna
okay
do.
with not being sexually satisfied. Because the reason I'm asking is there was a man that I saw on a podcast and he asked the question. He said, um, I've been married to my wife for 9 years, but she does not give oral sex. And it's something I desire. What am I to do? She won't even try it. So what are the expectations there? That's 9 years.
Man, just give it up, cuz. Just don't have oral sex no more. That's just how it was. Just how it is, man. You ain't gotta be. Some of you're just a freak, man. It's
Why
just a
you
freak.
calling a man a freak? Because there's some men who
Damn,
gotta
cuz.
have it.
Yeah, if you got one, then you'll marry you a freak. Then don't get no woman that ain't gonna do the things you want to do. You trap your own self.
So you adjust to the so men are supposed to adjust to women sexually. Whatever the woman
No,
offers, that's what you're supposed to like.
that's what you pick. Ain't nobody lying. Put you in a room and then put another woman in the room. Say this who you with.
Mm-hmm.
You picked her. You you picked her. Nobody didn't say, hey,
But if you haven't
you
been
picked her.
intimate with her before you marry her, those are not things you would
Who do that?
know.
Who you know do that now?
There are people who
Who
haven't.
you know? There are people.
Yes.
But who you know do that kind of stuff?
I personally don't go asking people that, but I mean this is what the
Nobody.
man said.
Nobody.
He said he was not intimate with the lady before they got
You
married.
find that happens very far few in between. And most of the I say
Even though it happens far and few in between, it does happen.
yeah, the
So
chances.
we're talking about it happening.
So the
What do
chances.
you do?
So the chances is for that happening to your ass is none.
That's not true because there are plenty of men that date a woman
Man,
before having sex with her.
please, please. But let's just go along with you. So okay, they do, and what are you to do? I don't know, bro. That's how it is. You just gonna have to adjust.
So a man should, like what you're saying,
I
is a
don't
man
know,
should
or
adapt to it.
just don't pick somebody else. That I don't know what
You
to tell
married
you.
to her already.
Shit.
What you mean?
You married her. You first of all, probably what happened is you went along with this idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to have sex until I'm married, which that's what you find come more from women than men.
Mm-hmm.
You went along with that bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
and now you done got yourself into something that you can't handle because you let her talk you into that.
But that wasn't bullshit because you, by your own admission, say you would prefer the virgin.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, so that's
So
what I'm saying. So that means you have to sexually adjust to what the woman is willing to give you and be satisfied.
I'm willing to adjust.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
So, but he ain't willing to adjust.
Well,
That's
I
the
guess he ain't got
problem.
a choice.
That's
I
the
don't know what he
problem.
gonna do.
Well, I don't know either. Besides
Because
complain,
all the men on the panel thought he was losing his mind.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you ain't had this done. He's saying 9 years because the prior relationship, he was getting satisfied in that way.
Yeah, well, you messed up, Frank. That's all I can tell you. You messed up, Frank. So now you got to deal with what you got to deal with. So that it irks me the most when men put themselves in situations and they want to always go whine, and that's stuff women do. Women will always do ridiculous stuff and then go whine on somebody's shoulder, which is okay, fine. That's expected. And we don't really see that as that big of a problem. I mean, some dudes keep running around talking about accountability. Women need to have more accountability. I'm gonna hold you. Ain't gonna hold nobody accountable because you can't hold no woman accountable for nothing. All you can do is leave and move on to the next one, and the next one probably ain't gonna hold herself accountable neither. So you just gotta deal with that. But coming for a man, it's just sad. It's just sad.
So men should accept bad sex if they married a woman.
Yeah, you the chosen. Your ass chose. So that's what you got to deal with. And nobody put you in a room and handcuff y'all together and say that's all you got, bro.
Well, I guess you should test drive.
I tell you what, man.
Before you buy,
just start. Go where the 304 hang out at and just go stay down there. Then you'll find what you're looking for. That's all you got to do.
Why does it have to be such a drastic from a virgin to a 304? There's something in between. Golly, come on now.
Ain't nothing in between a virgin and a 304.
So a woman is either a virgin or a 304. You sound crazy. That is crazy. And it's not funny. There is no in between.
Ain't no in between. Ain't no in between.
That's crazy as hell.
Oh Lord. Oh man.
That's crazy as hell. Ain't nothing funny about that. I resent that statement to the fullest. Because there's a lot more. There's a big difference between 304s and a virgin. So you're saying if a woman isn't a virgin, she's a 304, and there's no other place that she falls.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
You're an idiot.
Hey, that's something for you to think about. That's something for you to think about.
You're an idiot.
Hey,
how about that?
Hey, I'm just saying.
You just saying something crazy and ridiculous.
Okay, since I'm so ridiculous, let's dive into it then. So you tell me where the in-between mark is.
So you trying to say,
no, answer the question. You tell me what's the in-between.
A woman, just because a woman has had sexual experience does not make her a 304.
What's the in-between part?
She's a sexually experienced woman. There could be a woman.
A sexually experienced woman?
Yes. Does not make her 304.
How you going to get experience?
Listen, you're trying to overtalk me. 304s are what men consider women who are promiscuous, being with several different men, out there sleeping with men for money or just sleeping with multiple women. A woman could have married a man as a virgin and lost her husband, let me finish, in debt. And now she's ready to move on. That does not make her no 304 because she's been with one man.
Well,
get out of here.
Let's look at the words that you're using.
Get out of here.
You said several.
I said that's what in detail men calling a woman 304 when she's a promiscuous woman who have been with several different men. And really
you just defined it without defining it.
Okay.
So if you say several is how many?
You being stupid.
Okay. So we could say over 2.
Okay.
So if you anything over 2,
that's by your definition.
If it's anything over 2,
that's what you're trying to say.
Oh no,
that's what you're trying to say. But you like labeling all women as 304s anyway, so that would come from you.
Kevin and Caprice. Let's talk relationships.